Ugh. What's up, the IT guy? Still doing sound tests and stuff. Audio capture 2 needs to be turned up a little bit. Try there. Check, check, check. Is it even going up? Check AIMP. Go to open it. It's like update checker. I don't want to do that. Turned it up in the actual app. That works, I think. Now it's a tiny bit too loud. Stupid update checker. Oh, let's go to YouTube's and get my URLs. Hey, it's the noob. When existing and then I forgore. Self promo at everyone. Self promo at everyone. Self promo at everyone. Is my keyboard louder than my voice? I'm gonna have to test that. Let's go to... Is my keyboard louder than my voice? I'm gonna have to test that. Let's go to Elemental Place Hangout, and I'll type... And go... Testing, 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 testing. Elemental Place Hangout, and I'll type... And go... Testing, 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 testing. Elemental Place Hangout, and I'll type... Oh, my voice is echoing. All my voice is echoing. All my voice is echoing. Check, check, check. Testing, testing. Now I have to go on the Facebooks. I got rid of the echoing by turning the music off. Let's go to TextNG self-promo. Too many channels. Can't find it. And the people that aren't into social media, I have to text them. I have this app on my computer I can use to text people. But it like locked up for a second. All right, DC Sharp projects. To remember what I wanted to work on this week. Let's load it up. I know. I need to have it pull different new values from coins when I hit this button. I need to know the minimum buy-in and stuff. Because each coin has a minimum amount you have to buy, and it also has additional fees on top of the 2% or whatever it is. Where's that button? Manage watch list. No. Get symbols and exchanges. So I need to get my notes out. I can't spell. See if anybody else joins the chat. Hey, Jonathan Rowe. Are you from Ebony or for somewhere? Back to here. In the live chat and hit like and then share, copy link, go back to Ebony. I am streaming on YouTube. Dang it, stupid game. I hate when it locks up and won't let you hit stuff. Alright, I think I told them that I'm streaming. Yeah, I did. Now the people who have Whisper, it's like their DM thing. I am streaming. Send. Paste. I am streaming. This keyboard app that I'm using on my phone will remember more than one clipboard, but God forbid you try to use it. I am streaming. Sometimes it erases it. It doesn't keep it for very long. I am streaming. I am streaming. Guys, probably like hearing me say the same thing over and over, like, stop saying that. It's because I'm using talk to type. I need a producer to do all this for me. Just hand them my phone. Try to see how many of these peeps I can get on here at the same time. Ah. That's enough. That's enough of that. Get symbols and exchanges. Background worker starts get exchanges. I'm going to write that down right here. First, it does this. Get symbols and exchanges, click. And then goes to get exchanges. And get coin list. I need to take a look at that. And then who cares about all these things? Get all Bittrex markets. And I'm going to change the text of this so I know. I'm going to do an experiment and see how long it takes on those. if I go before it, I put .text equals Coinbase, because those I don't actually put trading bots on them right now. Poloniex, Bitrex. Uses text files. Guess that's fine. But I renamed the folder so that when I run this test I can have it try to get them all. Crypto compare connection attempt. Let's get coin list. Okay. What's it doing? It's making all these. We'll give that a minute. So who's in chat? I got IT Guy, It's the Noob, and Jonathan Roa. Let me see, my phone. It's crazy. My phone says... What? It's like not showing me the chat. But the computer is. It just says top chat, live chat. Weird. It shows me something different on the computer than the phone. Look at this. There's the live chat. There's this big blank area for no reason. And then does it say how many people are in chat? And my phone says the number of people that are in chat. Whatever, YouTubes. Now it's on Coinbase. I don't even know if that algorithm works. What does it do? It's still on Coinbase. Now if I reload it, will it go straight to that part? Now what it does in this part, it's going to see that I have all those coins that Crypto Compare knows about, and it's going to move on to the next thing. What does it do when it says saving coin list? Then it goes on to do Coinbase. Huh. Come on. When Alt-Tab fails you. When copy to the clipboard fails you. This doesn't. Well, this does work. But cryptocurrency status label.txt. Oh, come on. I hate that. I didn't change anything in the GUI. You don't have to reload it. This is supposed to say getting Coinbase currencies. Let's see if it gets that far. Getting coin-based currencies. Does it actually do anything? I don't care. I'm not ever doing that right now. I'm gonna put skipping these because only doing Bittrex right now. If 1 equals 2, which will never happen. Do one of these on the outside. Bit stamp. Put it like this. Put it in here. Bittrex file does not have any currencies. What? Output file. What subroutine am I in? Get all Bittrex markets. Write that down. Alright. There's the URL. Let's throw that into Firefox. Oh, I can't read that garbage. That's garbage! It looks like this. There's the file. And the file does not contain this. So first I have to make sure cryptocurrency Bittrex coins.txt. Bitstamp. There it is. That is an empty file. Right. Here's the new API URL. So it just downloads it? That's weird. I gotta see what args is. F5. Who's in chat? It's like everybody popped in and then disappeared. Virtuals money, cryptocurrency, bittrex.txt. It did download it. But then okay, failed to delete old Bittrex coins file. It's going to write the working file. An output file, what's that? Have to make sure it says this in it. Put these before. Have to escape these characters. The reason why I didn't write it in JSON is because I didn't know how to do JSON yet when I wrote this thing, this part of it. Did something. Exception writing coin file. Ugh. I know what that is. It's coins with a very funky name. And then there's a glitch when trying to write them down. What did it do? That's it. So then run this and see what line is. While line equals obj_file.read line. Is it one line? That would suck. Put this all in the memory. So what do I do with it when it's done? I write them down. I should make it a JSON reader. So I'm going to go up here to where is it? I'm not going to download it that way. Do all this file crap, get rid of it. Leave the cancel option. So, let's go find somewhere there. Is this historical? Yeah, good. Notepad. Come on, let me scroll, jerk. Mallreader.reader. Need to copy it like this. Watch. And that. And then do this. There we go. If, and then another one of those. Take all of this, we need to copy that code. Now I need, IT guy says, now I need crypto trading bot to make pennies till it's cents, till it's dollars, till it's Benz, till it's new house. Yes. That's what I was kind of thinking. URL. Don't need any of this. Client. .download string. I need to get that because that's the squigglies. Put doing this so I can find back where I was. Where's I need this. There we go. Right back here. I don't think I need these two lines. Wait, it's from the same thing. Let's cancel Bittrex order. That's gonna have to have API sign and stuff in it. This does not. Data string equals data 2.2 string. So F9, F5. See if that works. Build errors. Gotta update the error handling thingy. Could not download list of coins. Await. Plus RN, it's a carriage return, plus error message. Sweet. There's your data. Let's step through it. Okay. Got my datas. My datas is good. Now let's add more yummy goodness to what it does next, which is all of this. The 300 millisecond delay. Read every result from JSON response. 1 second's fine. Reader.read. Move the doing this down here so I can find it. Reader.read. This. Need to define this. String value equals string dot empty. And this is going to look like symbol 1 echo. Symbol. We've got in there symbol, name, coin type, status, min confirmations, notice, text fee, logo URL, prohibited in, base address, associated terms of service, okay, and that's it. These are all the things I need to put somewhere. So I like to do this. Change the first character to a capital letter. And then write this at the beginning. Hey, Master Nugget, do 0 divided by 0. You did 0010 divided by 0 and got error. I'm also playing this game on my phone. Join with full march of horses if you can. Copy that. Go back into the thingy. What's it? There's a 4 and 18. Tab 43, 6 point. Stupid Papa, what's up? I'll give you that. Bring you up a few mil. So put string. Make it this real quick. Watch this hack in Notepad. I want to put string and then a space before all of these. If I put Control H and put this and then string space this, it's going to replace this with string space this. Like that. Equals string dot empty. Saving time, writing code, saving the world. Oop, I forgot something. String dot empty. Just put empty. Empty, and then semicolon. put this up here with these. How does this work? Did I do that wrongs? It wants capital E's because I'm such a complainer. And I didn't even spell it right. So that's done. I'm going to erase all these. Chunk! And erase all these. Change these back to lowercase. I'm going to find the file that it likes to put it in. Output file is what I called it. Just bitrex.txt. And the old way was currency long. I don't remember what that was. I might have to make a folder. Yeah, let's just make a folder there. Let's put it up here. All of this would be a waste of time if we can't make a folder. Make folder. It's a subroutine I wrote. And I want what's in there? Okay, we don't want to mess with that. Coins. I could put a folder in there. Cryptocurrency. Coins. Bitrex coins. And then what if it was not able to make the folder? We have to account for that too, otherwise things will crash. The name of the game. Get all Coinbase, get all Bittrex. Unable to create folder for Bittrex coins. Plus, come on, why? How did that happen? RN plus result, and then plus. Actually, then I want down here. I want to put the folder it was trying to make. So if I'm reading the error, I can check what's going on in that folder. There we go. And just have it stop here, and we'll test it. No, stupid build errors. What are you doing? Where are you? Go to the line. Result cannot be used because result was used before. Okay. Call it file result. Or folder result. And then, no, change that. You happy now, code? No, I'm not happy. There's still more errors. Got that far. So it should have made, yep, there it is, Bittrex coins. Magic! Okay. My magical make a folder subroutine that makes a folder. Because it's a subroutine that makes a folder. Now I have to see I don't need to do invalid marking. Ooh. For some reason, if it returns strange error, handle it with this. And we're not in get all Bittrex markets. Here we are. Okay. Now we're gonna go move on to this. String something equals whatever. Just so I can have somewhere to stop. Someone's stealing our boxes. Yeah, we're not supposed to steal boxes from other hives. I hate that they use that word hives. It's so weird. Who's in chat? Tell me who's in chat. I'm playing this game on my phone for a second. Does nobody say anything in chat? I wanted to play this game on my computer, but it's doing that thing where it says you don't have enough space to update the game, and I know I did because I configured the game engine with more gigs, all the gigs. And it won't let me skip the update. Maybe if I told it to not update, skip that, and just left it open for a while, it would do something else. The IT guy's still in chat. That's good. Then, while I'm doing this on my phone, watch this. I switched away from BlueStacks because BlueStacks didn't let you configure how much space you used. Check this out. If I go to, where is the settings? What's it? You can change your CPU cores that it uses. You change how much RAM. I gave it 6 gigs of RAM. It said 4 gigs was enough. And I gave it manually managed disk size. And I gave it 24 gigs of my SSD. What if I hit clear the cache? Clear now. Restart now. Maybe that'll make it go to the next update. Now open it. See, look at that. Your device did not... No. No, no. It's not what I clicked, sir. So I hit try again. And you hit update later, and it still tries to update. Look, it's download resource bundle, and it's only got 488.9 megabytes. And on my phone, it just kicked me out. Look at that. Can't see that. It says it right there, but I have the focus locked. Let's let that run. So this actually got to the... What? This actually got to here. So... Well, what is the value of value? Okay. What's the step button? Reader, data string. It's not even showing what data string is. Oh, because I never had it start, dull. Let that run. Hey, it got in. It updated. Oh, I hit quit over on my phone. Bring up chat again on my phone. Invite friends or don't. Streaming live on YouTube right now. If anyone wants to come say hi. Okay, here we go. Value equals 1 ECO. Param symbol and value. There we go. I could put if param equals symbol, then this symbol equals... How am I going to do this? This symbol equals value. So value is 1 ECO. And how many of these do I got to do? That's 4. Just had it in somewheres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I can go like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then go like this a bunch of times. Stupid dot dot dot. What's up with that? $10.8 million, 6.1 million. He's not going to beat that unless I help him. Let's do this one. That brings him up to 16. That's good. I wonder if he even realizes that he's not strong enough for these. And then I'm sneaking in and giving him my troops. That is a 45. So I'm going to this menu. Boop. Come on. Oh my gosh, all these people want to do their Vikings. This 20. Dun, 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 dun. Start that one up. Go back in there. And go to this one. He's doing that one. Let's do this one. 22 easy. And then use this first march. It's 3.2 million. So I just have to give enough troops to beat 3.2 million. That is not enough. Let's give it 9 million. Who cares? Rallying, rallying. 45. 20 and 22. I got one more march I can do. Come on, scroll down. Jerky game. Even on, it thought it was just on my phone, but it's here too. Won't let me scroll down. This 19. We got any? Let's do her. 2.7 million. Curiosiers. It only does 1.9. There we go. Let's see me wipe out 4 Vikings at once, right? Associated terms of service, base address, prohibited in, and then log URL, text fee, notice, min confirmations, status, coin type, name, and symbol. So I'll go like this name, this coin type, this status, this min confirmations. Why I'm doing all of them instead of just the ones I know I'm going to need is because if someday I need to use it, I'll go look and see the file this is going to spit out and go, oh, I can use that. I don't have to go back to the subroutine and have it account for that thing. This logo URL, this prohibited in, this base address, this associated terms of service. Now, once I've gotten to the end of one coin, I need to write them all into the file. Just delete the old working file. Yep. Let's put it up here. Above the JSON reader. And I'm going to change the path to the Bittrex file to dang it. Bittrex coins. Unbeatable Gamer. Hey, Kartik. I'm totally owning like 4 people's Vikings right now. I don't even know if this message went through. It says 3 dots. Did you see? Oh, I put it in world chat. Remove. Oops. I am streaming on YouTube right now. Here we go. 2020. So how I do this is I see 20, 19, 22. Oh, 46. I want to join that. Comet Fenris, why are you wasting your time? We're doing Vikings right now. He's not going to... Oh, he is going to beat it. 60.8 versus 11. So there's a set I have set up. Go down and give one horse. Boink. Hey, Unbeatable Gamer, check this out. Go to items. You do the same thing. Go to your items and see how many small Viking gold chests you have. I have 765, and I wasn't even involved that much yesterday. because I was hanging out with my son all day. Excuse me. So I need to do the part where it writes it. Working file. Call it output file. Stream reader, stream writer. Hey Abdul. What's up? Are you from the game too? This guy, he summoned normal level Viking instead of easy. So I had to be careful. 12.6 and my max attack power is 10.6. So hit that and I'll hit join with full march of 21. $46. He's doing his own like a bonehead. This guy's got a lower attack power than me, but he still starts them anyway. And then I join with full horses. Okay. I want to start writing a text file. I want that 1 second delay after deleting the old file before writing a new file. And then file text at right line. I'm gonna do this. How do we do this? Let's put it. Actually, stream writer. My brain just realized something. That I need a separate file for each coin. Let's go here. Take this and put string output file equals string.empty, because you don't want to keep recreating a variable, you want to just reuse it. And you want to do this symbol. What are you doing? Thank you. Don't define it. Yeah, I'm making a cryptocurrency trading bot, you guys. And it's running right now. I should close it. The 21 is me. Are people joining up? Making 20.3, good. This 47. Look, it's got 12 million attack power on that Viking, and he's only got 6.1. So if I'll come in with my full march of horses, he'll freaking die. And that brings him up to 16. That's not even my T10s. That's my T9s. Skeleton dragon. Waste our time with that garbage. Whatever. At least level up my generals. I don't want to use symbol. What do I want to use? One of these. So the stuff it outputs looks like this. Yeah, it just says symbol. So instead of symbol, I'm using the variable this symbol. Right? Go away, red squigglies. I hate that when red squigglies stay for a while. Yeah, the game is complicated, IT guy. Writing the file only if the param equals associated. No, alright, Abdul, do you know what JSON is? So the output looks like this. And I've pressed enter a few times because it's all one long string. But say one cryptocurrency starts with symbol and ends in its last parameters associated terms of service. So when you're doing a JSON, you do reader.read, while reader.read. So this starts it. And then parameter equals reader.value. So this reader.read has a reader.value. And then I read that. And then I reader.read one more time because everything's a pair. Symbol is, like in this case, symbol is ABBC. That's a pair, and then there's a comma. That comma tells the JSON.reader that you're going to move on to the next pair. But the JSON.reader doesn't do that. It tells you symbol is one thing, ABBC is the next thing, name is the next thing, ABBC is the next thing, coin type, EOS, like that. So I'm grabbing two at a time. And then if the first thing is parameter, see it has parameter off the first grab, value off the second one. If parameter is symbol, then save this the value of what it sees into this symbol. Now at the end, once I've reached associated terms of service, I know I have all the values for that coin. And then I can go ahead and write everything down. Failed to delete for plus this symbol. I want to sing. Why do you keep writing two of them? What are you doing? I don't even need a dot there. Let's get rid of that. So how am I going to write it? I'm going to write it like this. Here's an example. I'm going to write it symbol. Oops. Dang it. Symbol equal sign. And then plus sign, and then a space, this symbol. It's gonna go like this. This symbol, and then I'm gonna make them all say this symbol for now, and then fix it in a second. A dictionary, because I don't know how to do that. Of course, then again, if it's a dictionary, wouldn't I have to define all the parameters in the dictionary anyway? Stop it. Manticore. Who cares for him right now? Go like this. I saw a bunch of loots. I hate how it moves your camera back over there. You have to hit that, hit target. Large amount of ore. Give me that. I need ore. Always need ore. Now let's see. We're doing a 22. That's it. There's gotta be more Vikings. Come on. There's a 23 easy. Okay, now I have a march free, and I'll consider doing this stupid manticore. Oh, I didn't put equal signs in there. That's going to be a delimiter later when whatever code needs to find out. My goal eventually is to well, how do I put this? Symbol name, coin type, status. Sorry, I'm talking with my hand over my mouth. Symbol name. I want to be able to grab transaction fee out of here and minimum buy-in. I can't remember which one had that. So I got this name, coin type, come on, coin, come on, autocomplete, this coin type. I don't want to start typing from the whole beginning. Status, nope. See if I take it out, will it bugger? Okay. This min confirmations. This min no notice. This transaction, because I want to know the minimum buy-in for sure, because it's been killing me on my trading. This prohibited in, this base address, this associated terms of service. Like, for example, you could just make a simple loop to do all the file write. if statements could say, oh, I see your idea. Huh. Doing so much of the same with less code is what you're trying to do. Now I'm going to look at symbol ETH. So here's the beginning of that. And then the last item is associated terms of service. I'm curious. All right, TX fee. What is that? I'll write this right here. See, what you're doing, suggesting, doesn't give me a chance to put this. Transaction fee for the coin. Ethereum. TX fee on 7/5/2022 is this. And then minimum confirmations, is that maybe the minimum transaction? Or I saw it somewhere. I need to find it. Let's view this, see if people joined. The Alliance War has expired. Oops. And then reports. 0 wounded. Yay. .3, 3.4. That was an easy one. So let's go to Bittrex API. Blah, blah, blah. No, one of these had the minimum in it. Here we go. Look at this. Market symbol, directation, type, quantity, limit. That's for placing orders. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Markets. Market symbol, get account permissions. Symbol view deposit. Balances. Balances. I'm gonna be scrolling for days. Let's do this. Currency / symbol. There we go. Symbol, name, coin type, status, min, confirmations, notice, transaction fee, base address. So okay. What happens if I do this? This just gives me a single line. Okay. Deposits. Markets. ETH-USDT. That's what I want to look at, I think. See what kind of stuff we got in there. Symbol, base currency symbol. Quote currency symbol. Minimum trade size. That's what I need. Precision. That means 8 decimal points at this precision. Created at associated terms of service. So I get the minimum trade size into there. So he's got 6.1 versus 12.7 on that guy. March. This is 1.8 versus 2.6. At Tiger. I have to warn this guy. At Tiger. Be careful. At Al Nahari. Vikings are normal level. I sent you my, what is it, 300,000 T10 horses. So you it's like the people playing this game do not look at the levels of things. It's really easy. All you gotta do is when you go to attack, it says it right there. Freaking read that. Know what your attack value is. Mine is 10 with my best general and 9 if I use different generals. Sometimes 7. So before I write this file, I want to get the instead of every time I go to trade, how about this? Whoever's in chat, when I go to trade, I can get this value that I need. Because I need the minimum trade size. Then I can go in the, here's my idea. Either I go into a file, either like right now I do 2 API calls and write down all the information together in one file, and then later on when I'm going to check if I can do a trade, get all the information I need from that file. Or when I go to a trade, get some of the information from the file and do an API call to see what the minimum trade size is. Because the two things I need are the transaction fee and the minimum trade size. If I don't have both pieces of information, then I'll get an error from the server when I try to do a trade. Why has he got like a mask on his... What the heck is that? Maybe it's a glitch? $18.48. What? Oh, it's only 3.6. Doing 2 API calls right now is kind of awkward. But then again, minimum trade size may change over time. So could the transaction fee. I don't know which one's better. BTC 80A. Coins you cannot trade for USDT. What about BNB? Market does not exist. I'm thinking do it right now. Level 24 Viking. Hard. Just curious. 16 million. Like whatever, dude. I think I'll do it right here in the code. So that means I'm going to have to make a second one of that. need to get, what am I getting? What am I getting? Min trade size. Look at that, it's got associated terms of service prohibited in blah blah blah. Create a min trade size. Min trade size. And then put this above it, right, like that, and then we're gonna have to fix all that code. For example, you have to multiply times the buying value of Ethereum before trying to buy it to get the minimum USD value to buy it. That makes sense. How do you not have your... Why do you always tell me that? I wait until there's only one or two things in the rally menu. Just idiots. I'm gonna start ignoring that guy. Are you watching my chat? Hey, Vibrant K. Hey, KT. Hey, you gonna watch me write some code tonight? If you're watching my stream right now, Cardi Key, I'm gonna start ignoring you when you say you don't have your March. Whatever, I don't know. I don't keep track of who's doing what. I'm just trying to play the game. Who's talking to me over here? Nephew. You mean my son in my videos? Lol. And this joker comes to tell me that he doesn't have his march ready because he's gathering a lot of ore right now. So, you're not the only player in the game, bro. Like, I'm gonna wait on you to do everything. Web client 2, URI 2, data 2, data string 2. String URL2 equals that. With quotes on it. And double quotes at the beginning because whatever. URI2, data 2, data string, data 2 equals null. There we go. and then do some nonsense one. Non. It's going to come back with market does not exist. And I have to put in the name of this subroutine. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Instead of doing error handling, if it does this, I'm going to put this min trade size is something I have to put up here. String this min trade size equals. I didn't tell you, KT, what I'm doing. On gamer behavior, right, Charlie? By the way, KT, what I'm doing is updating my cryptocurrency trading bot to use a newer API that the server uses. What that means is that my bot uses code to talk to a server instead of me having to interact with it. So you already know what cryptocurrency is, and you know it can be traded. So why not just program a thing to trade it for you when it's time to, like, look at this. Here's Ethereum. The value right now is $1,111 per one Ethereum. And here's the MACD, which is an algorithm, and here's the SRSI, which is another algorithm. So the MACD, how it works is when something's rising and this blue line is going up and then it comes back down, it might be a good time to sell. But you see, in this case, it's not a good idea. But that's an example. And then it's a good time to buy when, see, this is a good example right here. When the blue line's below and then it rises above the red line, it's a good time to buy because you know it's going to go up. Then over there would be a good time to sell. And then this one has different rules. It has to do with this purple region going above and down below, whatever. So I put all those algorithms into my cryptocurrency trading bot. Oh, I think it just answered Abdul at the same time. All the different algorithms that I know of that people use for trading stocks or cryptocurrency, I programmed into it. So when I make a, let me put right here. What was I saying up here? Doing this. That's how I know where to go. Ah, stupid errors. I can't show you right now. Yeah, you got it, KT. Buy and sell. .5, 1.1. Stan, you're whatever. I don't know what you're doing. You've maxed out how many? Because he only lets 300,000 people in. He needs to upgrade his buildings that let more people help. So he did a level 8. There's a 49 with 13.4 and 9.6. I'd better give him all my troops. That brings it 19.7 against it. Okay. 49 and an 8. There's a 24. I'm going to wait on that one because I want my other general at bookmark. Yeah, Abdul. Are you from a country that speaks Arabic? Reader.read. I'm not going to do invalid market. I'm going to put this. Min trade size. This min trade size equals, and I'm going to copy paste this in there. That's a way for me, if I'm programming a subroutine in the future and I see this value come back, I'll just know that I coded for it and then know not to try to trade that coin for USDT. Elemental plays, he does. If you don't mind saying, what country are you from, Abdul, or in, whichever one it is. Done equals true. Else. Could not download min trade size for coin. And then plus symbol. And then the error message. Return. I would still have to update the UI to re-enable the button to press it again, I think, but I can always close and reopen the program. I would want to read the error anyways. Where am I in this list of people's? There I am. So I'm the 49 is 48 seconds. It's 48 seconds off. So now that I've downloaded it, while reader.read is going to have to happen. I hate that. Do this. I need another curly bracket on it. I'm gonna have to use a different reader. I have to define it inside of the loop. Down here. Data string 2. And then hit F9 there and run it. Oh, freaking errors in it. Reader 2. File text does not exist. Oh, put this right here. And get rid of this garbage. That's the old way. We're not doing it the old way anymore. Attack. Finger. Oh, they're sharing that I'm on the YouTubes. I better give them the URL. Where's the URL? That is the YouTube stream. Did you come over to the stream? Any other Vikings going on besides the one I started? Nope. So let's see if it'll compile now. And I'll first show you guys the denied again. Show you guys the algorithms that are in it. So first, I have to wait for it to go and find the value of each coin, and it does historical data for each one and populates a giant massive file for each one. I'll show you that. Watch list Bittrex. Let's look at Ethereum. Here's it's calculating all the algorithms, and it looks like a massive spreadsheet of numbers. Goes on forever, and it does this every cycle. Some of these are empty because it has to have historical data for a certain number of periods before it can get a value to put there. And then trends, if I go down to Ethereum, here's the historical data for whether each algorithm for that period was a null, which means do nothing, or a buy or sell for that period. Level 3 Viking. Attack. It's 1.2 million. It's easy money. I'll attack it with 7.6. 3. Oh, someone already started that same one. Why didn't I see him starting it in the chat? That's weird. This game makes me work extra hard sometimes. There we go, 24 and a 3. Now go make sure no one else has one. 24, 3, and there's a 19 chilling in here. Him with this hard level one, he can keep that. Let's hit this 19. $2.7 million. Wait, it was 7. Doing this since yesterday. I did some yesterday, but more today. I have gotten 820 of the small Viking gold chest. And I haven't started or joined 820 of them. I just use generals that give me a higher percentage probability for double drop rate. And one of them has all this gold in it. So that's why I have this game up right now while I'm coding. So I want all that gold. While reader.read, I need to do this. And then grab me one of these. Where's it? Where's one? Now I'm looking for minimum trade size. This minimum trade size. Make sure I have the capitalization correct. Yep. And then I'm going to need that to copy paste here in a second. This minimum trade size. How are we doing? 16 million. Finger. Join the level 25 Viking with full march of horses, please. And Vesti shared his level 41. 8.7. I can kill that. What? I got all my good generals are out. Rallying, rallying, rallying. I should leave that till one of them comes back. Alright. Let's see if the code breaks anywhere. Oh, wait a second. Reader 2 dot value. Reader 2 dot read. Alright, this is where it tells me the status of doing it. Getting Bittrex currencies. So what it's doing now is making all of these. Is it done with Ethereum yet? It's spitting each one out into its own file. Minimum trade size blank. That's not cool. So I'll leave that highlighted. Data string 2. So I have a stop point right there. Did it actually stop there? It finishes, like, it doesn't even get to this part. What? Run that button again. After deleting all those files. Does it actually go in there again? Yep. It's not ever getting to the point where it'll let me stop and see what the value is. That's so weird. But it actually writes the stuff, so I know it gets past it. Maybe it never gets into that far into this code. So let's check the errors. Those are unrelated to this. Funky coins I don't even trade anyway. Let's put a stop here, then run it again. Here we go. Done is true. Oh, because done is true from earlier. Got you. So done equals false. So it's using that same string or Boolean variable earlier, and then it set it back to false. $14 million, $10 million. Just give him that guy. And whoever is the second general, I don't care. March. It's 1.6, 4.9. Join. He doesn't need much. March. And it's still not stopping for me. Oh, it's still getting Bittrex. What? Where are you? Are you... It's stuck somewhere in the code. It stopped, so whatever it was doing, it stopped. Huh? Let's put this back in here. This thing. Done is false, and then it got data. Oh, forgot to put that as a 2. Okay. My phone kicked me out of the stream. Anybody still in the stream? Can you please hit like on the stream for me? You guys have been so good at commenting. I really appreciate that. Oops, I did one with no general. And it's still doing who knows what. So I'll put another stop there. Hits dislike. Troll. Troll face! Hey Stan Dragos, are you from... Oh, there's TWT. People with their different names for all of the different things. So update for you guys who recently joined the stream. Updating my cryptocurrency bot again. And this time is updating the function behind the button, which means get all the coins and write down values, or not values, parameters for them. So that when I go to trade later, I know limits and things like transaction fee. That's going to be part of knowing if it's a good time to trade it or not, because if the transaction fee is too high and I have a tiny bit of a loss or it's even, I don't want to break even. I want to profit. And the other thing is the minimum trade fee, which I'm trying to integrate right now. So press F10. Data 2 symbol. Yeah, there we go. ADA-USDT. Minimum trade size is, well, you can see it in the string without me pointing at it, right? I downloaded it from that URL. Hit F10. What just happened? Shift F11 to break out. Wait for the next one. Next coin. Show me the next coin. Let's do it. It's not doing it. Come on, man. Hey, oh, it's Stan. No, Unbeatable Gamer, I'm not doing crypto mining right now. I do have a couple mining rigs, but not right now because the value of Ethereum is too low. It will not cover the electric bill. So it goes here, 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 and then it's done and it comes out. It gets the data. It says done equals true. I think I know what I did. I put using it in the wrong place. While. So if I take all this out, that catch has no curly thingy. No, what? Yeah, it does. Catch this while there we go. Then after that part, and this has an extra curly bracket, so if I cut paste it again, it'll fix it. That's code. I hate curly brackets. I hate them. Now, let's see if I got this far. F9. Somebody's got it. There's a level 30, level 20, level 16, Viking. Let's see what kind they are before I go kill myself. Ugh. Scroll, you stupid thing. So all these Vikings, what the hell? Come on, people. You can't all jump in to chat at the same time. 26. I mean, jump in and ask for help with your Vikings all at the same time. Oh, I hate when you join a rally and then it moves your camera to back to your castle. Like, you know, I was doing more than one thing at a time, right? I'm going to do this one. This 26, that's a normal level. This one, that one, that one. Finger. This is a normal Viking. Please join with full march of horses. And that was a 26. Okay. Now what about this 16? $2.3 million. That's all? And this 20? Already joined that, I guess. Can't remember all of these in my head. And then a 30. That one can actually wait because most people can only do 3 marches. Add bookmark. Alright, F10. What? Don't... Ah, it takes me off. What is it doing? Jumps completely out of the code. I don't want you to jump out of the code. I know what. Take this. I want to see the reader.read. If it does this, and then is just done doing them all, ZUSD, and it gets stuck. It's another part of the problem. Another problem I have to address, I mean. But all I need to do, I get it. String done 2 equals false, while done 2 equals false. It's killing the loop, the parent loop. Two. Why are you giving me red squigglies? Bool. Bool for bullying. This guy is at 4.9 million. Stupid eggs. Okay, done with eggs for the day. And it's still not... Okay. It does this. Done to equals true. So, let's do this again. I want to find out if it actually puts data in the thing so I can use it. You know, my window of me doesn't have to be that big. It's more like it. It does it. It gets it. And here's the catch in case it doesn't get it. That doesn't happen. String test equals data string 2. And have it stop here. I need to see if it gets past it. And then if it doesn't, figure out why. It's like stuck. What are you stuck on? Let's try putting this. Data 2. It does that. Data string 2 equals data 2 dot to string. That's probably it. Data 2 equals null. Done to equals true. So it made it outside of it this time. It's weird. Param equals null. Reader 2 equals reader 2 dot read. Param should not be null. It's symbol. Let's go look at what's actually coming down. maybe the first thing that it comes in, I've seen this happen before. Dot read. Where the first value was just blank. $3 million, 2.2 million. He needs a little help. Doesn't matter which. Symbol. Value. Good. Now let's see if we actually get minimum trade size populated in our files. If it is, then I'm done for the night. Go down to Ethereum. Minimum trade size. We're about 80A. It's got a minimum trade size. Are you on Ethereum yet? That takes a while. It could be nice if I had a progress bar, but that'd be a whole other, at least an hour of programming. I'd have to go look at an API call and then figure out how many different coins were in it, and then have a thing do math for how many into it I was. $21 and $17. $25 easy. $31. That is not strong enough. Some of these in March. 25, 31. I hate how many steps it takes to get into the stupid Vikings menu. I forget what I was doing Grab this 3 finally. What's the power? 1.2 million. Do I have any horses? No. Did that finish? Minimum trade size is now in the file, so I can grab it later. All right. Anybody still in chat? Because I'm done for the night. I'm so happy they all have the transaction fee and the minimum trade size in them. Like, look at Bitcoin. Minimum trade size is 2.6. What? Doesn't even make sense. A lot of people that have a Bitcoin don't even have one. 2.63. 05. What? Ethereum and Bitcoin are the same? Ooh, that's bad. So is that one? Am I doing ETH every time? Is that the problem? Where's the URL? Where's the URL? The URL. I'm doing ADA every time. It's plus this symbol plus. Let's run that again. All right, night, KT. I'm almost done anyways. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, it's done. So let's see how it did. ADA 2.63. ETH. That tiny amount. Bitcoin. That tiny amount, which is even smaller. That makes more sense. Alright, anybody who's still there, I'm ending the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.